Hi, this is Andrew with Infinity Cutting Tools. Today we're taking a look at our Thick Kerf Flat Top Blade Master Package. This package includes 2 of our 1/4 inch kerf flat top blades, 1 of our 5/32 inch flat top blades, and a set of shims that's going to allow you to use these blades in a variety of different configurations on your table saw to make dados and grooves in hardwoods and softwoods and laminates, both with and across the grain, and get truly flat bottom cuts that are perfectly clean and smooth. I wanted to give you an up-close look at our flat top blades. The first thing I wanted to point out is that they are an 8-inch diameter blade and they have 24 micrograin carbide teeth. The teeth on these blades are what really separate it from the rest. They're a big, beefy, wide carbide tooth, and they have a truly flat top or bottom, as it were, grind, which makes for very clean cuts both with and across the grain. They've been specifically designed to be able to handle both of these operations. These blades are going to be the ideal choice for anyone who's running a smaller table saw, such as a job site saw or even a contractor saw, where the chippers on a stacked dado set can potentially fall into the threads of the arbor of that saw, causing misalignment of the stack. You're simply not going to have that problem with these flat top blades. Okay, we're over here at the table saw and we have our blades, we have our shims, and we also have our printout from the website that gives you kind of a cheat sheet or instructions on the different ways that you can configure this set of blades to produce a variety of different dados, grooves, and tenon cuts. The most common cut we make with a dado set on our table saw is probably a simple 1/4 inch groove. This is ideal for drawer bottoms or any number of other operations. To make that 1/4 inch cut, we simply put one of the 1/4 inch kerf flat top blades on, and now put our arbor nut on, lock it in place just like any other blade, and we're ready to make those 1/4 inch grooves and have a true flat bottom cut. And it's going to work very well both with and across the grain. Now, if we wanted to make a 3/8 inch groove, we would simply add the 1mm spacer onto the arbor and then slide the 5/32 inch blade onto the arbor as well, lock it down, and we have a perfectly matched 3/8 inch groove. If we wanted to make a 1/2 inch groove, we're going to use, rather than the 1mm spacer, we're going to use the 2.3mm spacer, and these spacers are laser etched, so they're very easy to read. We would slide that on, and now we would slide on our second 1/4 kerf blade. This is going to give us a true 1/2 inch dado with a true flat bottom on our material. This would be great as well if we were using this setup to nibble away tenons for any number of different projects, because it is going to give us that true flat bottom cut. One of the last things I want to show you that you can do with this set is create a stacked tenon cutter where you can cut a tenon in a single pass. In order to do this, you're going to use the 2 3.2mm shims, slide those on. You're also going to use the 2.3mm shim, slide that on, and then grab your second 1/4 inch kerf blade, put that on, lock everything down, and now the blades are set up to create either a 1/4 inch tenon in a single pass or to cut 2 fingers of a finger joint in a single pass. This means if you are making finger joints, you're going to be able to make them twice as fast with this setup. Whether you're making simple cuts like dados and grooves, or you're making complex joinery like finger joints and tenons, Infinity's exclusive Thick Kerf Flat Top Blade Master Package is going to give you everything you need to make these cuts with confidence, quickly, easily, and accurately.